It was a cold evening in Chicago. People stood at a crowded bus stop, scrolling through their phones, all eager to get home after a long day. Among them was a 6-year-old girl named Lily, holding tightly onto her mother's hand. Her mom, Sarah, worked long shifts as a hospital janitor, and exhaustion showed clearly on her face. Suddenly, Lily noticed an elderly man sitting alone on a nearby bench. He looked to be around 70 years old. His clothes were neat, but his face carried a deep sadness. His eyes looked watery, as if he had been quietly crying. Lily tugged on her mother's sleeve.
"Mom, why is that man sad?"
she asked softly. Sarah glanced over and sighed. "I don't know, sweetheart. Maybe he's just having a hard day." But Lily couldn't stop looking at him. A few moments later, she gently let go of her mother's hand and slowly walked toward the old man.
"Sir, are you okay?"
she asked in her innocent little voice. The man looked surprised. He quickly wiped his tears and forced a small smile. "Yeah, sweetheart, I'm okay," he replied quietly. Lily stared at him for a second. Then, without warning, she did something no one expected. She stepped forward and wrapped her tiny arms around him in a warm hug. The entire bus stop seemed to go silent. The elderly man froze for a moment, and then tears began rolling down his cheeks.
"When I cry,"
Lily said softly,
"my mummy hugs me like this, and it makes me feel better."
The man suddenly broke down in tears. Sarah rushed over, embarrassed.
"I'm so sorry," she said. "She's just a child."
But the man gently shook his head. "No," he said, wiping his eyes. "Today your daughter gave me something I haven't felt in a very long time." People nearby had started quietly listening. In a trembling voice, the man said,
"Today marks 1 year since my wife passed away. We used to meet at this exact bus stop every Friday after work. I came here today just to remember her."
He paused, struggling to speak.
"We never had children, and in the past year, no one has hugged me or even shown me kindness like this."
By now, several people at the bus stop had tears in their eyes. Lily gently held his hand and smiled.
"You're not alone anymore," she said. "Whenever you feel sad, maybe someone just needs a hug."
The man smiled for the first time that evening. He reached into his pocket, pulled out a small chocolate bar, and handed it to Lily. Just then, the bus arrived. Before stepping on, the man looked at Sarah and said,
"Your daughter is richer than most people, because she has kindness in her heart."
As the bus drove away, he looked back through the window one last time at Lily. For the first time in a long time, he was smiling. That evening, everyone at the bus stop learned something important. Sometimes, healing someone's pain doesn't take money, just a sincere hug. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more emotional stories.